Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess and I'm so glad that you guys are joining me because we are here to do a Frankenplanner setup for October. For my new viewers, welcome. My returning viewers, welcome back. I'm glad that you guys are joining me today. So we are going to do like a quick flip of how I have my Frankenplanner currently set up. And then this is where my Frankenplanner is going to live until the end of this week. And then I will officially move everything into this planner because I like to keep the same white discs and stuff. It's just my vibe. But yeah, so I'll do a flip through of this and then I will show you how I'm going to be setting it up because I am definitely making some changes. So if you want to get October all ready with me, grab your stuff, drinks, food, whatever, and let's get started. All right, for starters, before we jump into this stack of planners, the way that I have this set up is like when you kind of get past like all the little front things that I have my daily planner, and then I have my dashboard, which has become my main planner, and I'm actually been using the horizontal, which is like a horizontal undated. And then we have my social media, or it's a vertical, but for this week I'm using basically like, which I'm slacking on this week, is a checklist layout. And I'm kind of thinking I may try horizontal for social media next month. But yeah, so I have my daily, my main, and my social media. And then after that, I did have a checklist section in here because that's what I was using for my mental health journal, and I was just really struggling with it, so I actually ended up taking it out. And I'm doing something different for my mental health journal. I'm actually just using like a dot grid notebook and just journaling. So yeah, that's my current setup. Let's go ahead and talk about how we're going to be setting up Frankenplanner for October. So as you all know, I use lots of planners. The planners that I am currently using is a Simply layout, and this is it has like some extra papers in it, but I'm basically using it for pre-planning. Like literally that's all that I'm doing, as I'm just jotting down notes and stuff. I really like having this in here. So this is going to be going in this planner because I don't like having separate planners. I don't like to carry around separate planners. So we're going to go ahead and take that out. I'm not putting everything in there just yet though, but I am thinking that maybe in the very front. Now, next I have been using the Keleva Plan reading planner, but right now I'm basically just using the weeklies. I'm not using the front of it yet. Mainly because I already have my own thing, and I was kind of thinking I'm going to save this for next year. So I'm at least using the weekly, but I was kind of thinking that it may be worth it to put this in with my Frankenplanner. So we're going to grab a month that this is going to be dated up for October, so we will use that one. And then of course we have my daily planner. So daily, what I've been doing, I had originally pulled out the dividers from a Stargazer, but starting in July, I actually started using the Nordic Brights. So what I'm going to do for this one, we're going to take this right here out because I'm not going to be using that. I'm going to take out all of the daily pages. Excuse me. Apparently I've got the hiccups. And I mean, I'm gonna have to drink some water. I'm gonna grab the October from in here because we're gonna use, like, I set up my daily calendar to be used for budget. So that's already set up. So we're gonna be using that calendar. And then I didn't do it for September, but I'm definitely doing it for October. I'm gonna be using these 2 dashboard pages as well. And I may end up, when I start running low, so I love keeping a running to-do list for work. And when I start to run low of the pages that I already have, I'm going to start using the checklist pages for work, because running to-do list seriously is one of my favorite things ever. Okay, so then we have my daily. And then we're gonna go to my main, which I have this all set up, and I actually need to go ahead and put something in on the 19th. So I just used some of Wrong stickers from, this is from like her Halloween floral. I really like it. I think it turned out super cute. And I really like just a very simple monthly, because I want to use it functionally. So it kind of is important for me to, like, if it's something that's like super decorated, I'm probably not going to use it that much. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab October. And now I'm not 100% certain that I'm going to be using the horizontal. I may end up using vertical. I'm not 100% certain that I'm going to be using the dashboard. I may end up using vertical some days. I may end up using checklist some days. I may end up using horizontal. Like, I'm literally going to allow myself to switch out and do whatever I want for my weeklies. Like, if I have the extra spreads, if I have the extra pages, I'm going to change them out. And then we have the seasonal whimsy, which is my social media. I love the dividers. And this one, I've already got this set up. Obviously, Halloween. So we're gonna put that in there. And that is all of the planners. And now it's time to build this baby up. So one of my thoughts is I need to figure out, what can I do in order to make sure that each of the sections is separate, and that I know like what I'm kind of going for. One of my first thoughts is using some bookmarks. So this is just a stack of bookmarks that I have, but I think these are what I'm ultimately going to use. Let's go with this Create Your Own Adventure, and we're going to use that one. And I kind of like the idea of that one. I really like this one. I don't know what I was trying to cover up on there, but one of my thoughts that I had was taking just like a small box, and I am just gonna kind of label it up. So let's go ahead and use this one. I like the idea of that one, and we'll basically take these to start out. I also had, I had another one of the check it off, but now I can't find it. We have that one, and here we go. This one right here is the one that I was looking for. It's also one that Duke decided to chew on. Of course he did. All right, so for starters, there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to end up going in here. or that I have in my regular Frankenplanner that I'm not putting in here at this time. But by the end of the week, I will basically move all of these spreads into my main planner and take out everything for September. So this is kind of like a middle spot that it goes into. Okay, for starters, we are going to be putting in my pre-planning section. And my pre-planning section is going to use the one that says create your own adventure. And to go along with that, I'm really hopeful that I have some small boxes in here. I do. Because now all that I need to do is just put that down, and I'm just going to write pre-planning or just whatever that the section goes for. All right, after that, I think we're going to do the daily. Daily gets to use the girlies. And I may even like change it up every so often. Or maybe I'll decide that oh, that one's actually not very long, so maybe we're not going to use that one. Because, blah. I need it to be like longer, so then that way it fits the box. Okay, so we're going to do this one. And where did my pen go? Daily. So I'm not using them for like actual bookmarks, but it's just kind of to mark off that section. I really don't like these bookmarks for like everyday use, just because I find it kind of annoying to have to move the bookmark and move the page. So yeah, I don't do that. Okay, for the daily, I will, I know I've shown on many videos. I'm not going to show on this video exactly what I'm going to be doing, but like I've shown on other videos how I use my Tombow adhesive to combine pages. So basically we will have my monthly, the dashboard, and then this page is going to be glued to this page, so then that way as you turn it just goes straight to the daily page. Like I mentioned, I'm not doing it on camera because I've done it in so many other videos. If you want to see me do it on future videos, drop me a comment, let me know. Then let's go ahead and use this one, and this one we are going to write main /home. And then this is where my dashboard is going to go. I think, is it this one? No, that's my social media. I know which planner is what. I promise I do. And then we are going to take this social media. I feel like that this will be a lot easier for me to look at and for me to update every day, because instead of flipping through multiple planners, it is just one planner. And this is why I Frankenplan every single month, because I don't want to have to pick up multiple planners. All right, and then social media. And, ooh, I actually feel like I should have used this one. No, we're not. I'm going to put this in the beginning, but let's use this one for reading. And I'm really kind of tempted to put like my other reading journal in here, but I'm not sold on it yet. So we're just going to do reading. All right, now this is actually going to go in the very front because just in case I need that for a spread, it's going to be easy reach. So let's go ahead and flip through this now that it is officially set up. So we have my pre-planning section, which is the Simply layout. And this, like I mentioned, I just kind of just write down things that I need to make sure that I remember. And then we go to my daily planner, my tried and true, my trusty daily. I think I actually messed it up. I think I meant to do the budget for my home main planner, but that's okay. And then my main home, which is a dashboard layout, but I'm probably going to be switching it up. So maybe I will even use like the dashboard for my social media. I'll definitely, like, I'll change it off between all of them. And then we go to my social media, which is normally a vertical, but again, we're switching it up. And then we go to the reading, which is the Caliber Plan reading journal, which I think I'm going to start decorating this to be used for my book club, especially because a smaller book club that I'm doing, we are actually going to be like doing Zooms ourselves as well. So I don't know how many book clubs that I'm in, but I'm a little obsessed with it apparently. But I really, really, really love the weekly pages. And there we go. That's it. I super, super love this. It's really not that thick overall. I'm kind of impressed by that. Now, granted, it will thicken up because, like, for instance, this is my main Frankenplanner. So you can tell, like, this one only has 3 sections plus like extra pages. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and no extra pages. So it's gonna be kind of thick. And then what I will probably also do is, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put at the very end, I'm adding one more thing. I'm actually putting this back here. I am going to be putting in extra pages. This way, when I need my extra pages, I'm not having to dig through and find my other planner, like my little pre-planning planner. So let's go. Yes, this is going to continue to add bulk, but I'm okay with that. So in terms of the extra pages, let's see what we're going to add. Okay, so first of all, I think I'm just going to stick with these project and to-do sheets. I love these things so much. These are like my absolute favorite. And then I'm going to grab some of these colorful dailies. I'm going to use these for some of my pages. Do I want any of these? You know what? Actually, I'm going to grab one of these listed out because I'm actually kind of thinking that there is something that I need to use that for. And yeah, let's stick with this. So we have those. That way, when I need these pages, all I have to do is just flip to the back of my planner. And they are already there. Okay, now we have 6 sections. All right, so there we go. We're done. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, I'm excited to start my new updated Frankenplanner for October. Let me know, do you Frankenplan, and what kinds of things do you put in your Frankenplanner? Thank you guys so much. Thumbs up, heart, subscribe, click the notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.